Hello, how are you everyone? Today we are moving towards the second lecture of a topical past paper of motion, that is from IGCSE physics and O level physics. Before this, if you have not understands the first lecture of 2023 to 2024, where I have solved the MCQs of 2 years, and now moving towards the 2021 to 2022. Is it clear? Okay. One important announcement, that if anybody from any country wants to take online tuitions, then you can contact with me. My number is in description, where you can get it easily and contact with me. Then we can start our uh, syllabus. Okay, so first question is taken from October November 2022. A car starts from rest. The table shows the reading from its speedometer every 10 seconds. It means in every 10-second time interval, the speed of the car is measured. In first 10 seconds, the speed of the car is 4 meter per second, and then after 10-second interval, uh, it get speed increase from 4 to 8 meter per second, and then in next 10-second interval, the speed increase from 8 to 12 meter per second. From 30 to 60, the body is still at 12 meter per second. Is it clear? So the question is, what you have to do, what you have to find, you have to find that which road describes the car motion in first 30 seconds and in the last 30 seconds. It means you have to make two patches. First one is this one, and next one is this one. What you have to do, you have to check in which patch the body is moving with constant speed and in which patch body is moving with uh, with non-zero acceleration or zero acceleration. So look at that. First of all, you have to check last 30 seconds, in which board the speed of your car is still at 12 meter per second. It means the body is moving with constant speed in last 30 seconds. So we have two options here, that is related to constant speed. So you have to check this one, first column, which one is correct now. But in first 30 seconds, you can see the speed of the car is increasing from 4 to 8, and then 8 to 12. It means body is accelerating, the speed of your car is increasing. That is why the body is moving with non-zero acceleration. Okay, so your option will be D here. If you look on this one, this is zero acceleration. Zero acceleration means body is not accelerating. This option will be wrong. Okay, it was very easy question. Now move towards the second question. Second question is that the diagram shows speed time graph for four different bodies moving for 6 seconds. Which body traveled the least distance? It means we have four different graphs and of four different bodies that are moving for 6 seconds, and you have to select that option in which body covers least distance, mean minimum distance. Is it clear? So one key point that you have to understand here, uh, in speed time graph, how you can find out the distance. I have delivered two lecture of motion. First one is distance time graph, and the second one is speed time graph, where I have explained all the features of both graphs. Okay, so one key point from those lecture I am repeating here: the area under the curve of speed time graph will give you the distance covered by the object. So in that case, your shaded area will be triangular shape. I am shading with red color here. Okay, so it means body in this graph, body is decelerating with constant rate, and at after 6 seconds body comes to rest. Okay, so this shape is triangle. To solve the triangle you have to use 1 by 2 and multiply by length. Length is 6, width is 8, then you will get 24-meter distance. Okay, in second case there are two lines. First one is body is decelerating, and then after 4 seconds the body comes to at rest, and then again it is accelerating with constant acceleration. Okay, so in that case you have to we have two cases. First one is this one, second one is this triangle. So in first case you have to use positive distance, in second case you have to use negative distance. Is it clear? It means what to do now, you have to solve by two different geometries. I am shading both triangles with two colors here. First one is this one, and second triangle is this one. Okay, this one. Is it clear? So in that case, in first case you to find the area of a triangle you have to use 1 by 2 multiply by length is 4 and width is 8. So this is the first triangle area, and for second one the length is starting from 4 and ending at 6. So you have to subtract 6 minus 4, you will get 2. So this is 2, and the line is ending at that point. Move horizontally and you will get 4 here, multiply by 4, then solve it. You will get 12 meter distance. Check the other 4 option also, because without solution, without solving all the graph, you cannot identify which option will be your correct option. So in that case, look on the graph, the line is horizontal. Okay, so your shaded area will be totally whole rectangular shape. I am shading. Okay, so you have to find out the area of this rectangle. So in that case just multiply by length, multiply by width. Okay, we don't need to use 1 by 2 here, because the in that case the geometry is rectangle, but in A and B option we have triangular shape, that is why we use 1 by 2 there. So 6 is the length, width is 8, 6 multiplied by 8 you will get 48 meter. In this diagram look at the curve is horizontally, then vertical downward, then horizontal, then vertically downward. So you have to convert this geometry into two different shape. So first shape is your rectangle in, okay, so length is 4, width is uh, length is 6, width is 4. So this is the area of first triangle. For second triangle you will use this shape. This is totally rectangular shape. Is it clear? So width is 8 minus 4, you will get 4, and length is also 4. So 4 multiplied by 4, this is the area of second geometry, second square. Okay, so solve this one, you will get 30 meter. So in all 4 options you have to select in which shape, the which body has covered the least distance. Your option will be B, because in B option the body covers a distance of 12 meter here. Okay, so your option will be C. Is it clear? Move towards the third question. Okay, check the question. The velocity time graph for a car is shown. This is the velocity time graph. The curve is changing So this, in that case, you have to make different geometry here. So I am making geometry here, like here, just like that. Move for vertical downward and you will get triangular shape, this one. And from this one move horizontal and then move vertically upward. Again this is the triangular shape. And one more shape you can check. From this side to this region you will get a rectangular shape. So you have to measure the area under the curve, because the question is you have to find the distance covered by the object. I am solving here. In first case you will first shape is triangle 1/2, so you have to use 1/2. 1/2 length is 10, width is again 10, plus this is your rectangle. In rectangle case you have to multiply length with the width. Length is starting from 10 ending at 35. Subtract 35 minus 10, you will get 25. Is it clear? And width is the curve is moving horizontally and its value is 10, plus its value is 10, plus again this is triangular shape. 1/2 multiply by 1/2 multiply by, I have to, what's going on? So I will write here just wait, I will solve it again. The reason is that something is wrong here. 1/2 multiply by 10 multiply by 10, plus length of the rectangle is 25 multiply by 10. 10 is the width, okay, as I have told you. Again plus 1/2 multiply by length is of that triangle is 35 minus 25, you will get 10, okay, multiply by, again end point of triangle is 20, starting point is 10, 20 minus 10, you will again get 10, okay. So solve this one, you will get 50, plus multiply 25 with 10, you will get 250, multiply plus solve this one, again you will get 50 here. Your option will be 350 meter. So your option will be 350 meter. Look on the option. I am going to move, yes, this is option. Your answer will be D, because you have to find the distance of the car. Is it clear? Now move towards this question number 4. Question number 4 is the diagram. The speed time graph for a train is shown. This is the speed time graph. Which region of the car shows the train moving? Train moving mean body is in motion. Remember, if you look on the P, uh, P is moved toward horizontally and check that speed is 0. It means the body is at rest. At, I will write here rest, only R. Okay, this is your rest option. and then when time reaches to 20 seconds, the body is accelerating, so body is moving. So your option Q is correct. And if you look on horizontal line, this is the speed time graph. Horizontal line shows that body is moving with constant speed, so this is the correct option. And then the curve is moving downward, it means the body is decelerating. During decelerating, the body is also in motion. So your option are Q, R, S. It is simple question. So Q, R, and S. B option will be correct. Your B option will be correct option. Is it clear? It was very easy question. Okay, next is question number 5. What is the what is used to determine the distance traveled by an object in a motion? So again, I am repeating that if you have not understand the lecture 1 and lecture 2 of motion, where I have told, where I have explained all the category of the graphs, from which graph what you can find and which quantity you can find. So understand those, then you can easily understand these MCQs. So distance traveled by an object, okay, the area under the distance time graph. Remember, area of distance time graph does not give us any information, it is wrong. The area under the speed time graph, yes, it gives us the distance, as we have solved 3 or 4 MCQs above. The gradient of distance time graph give us speed, okay, it does not give us distance. The gradient of speed time graph, it gives us acceleration, so this is incorrect. Your option will be B. Okay, next is the graph shows the motion of a car. This is the motion graph, and what you have to find, which row correctly describe this motion. Okay, first of all, look on the graph. You have to find the distance because they have mentioned the distance in the option. Okay, so from speed time graph you can find out the distance by using the key point is area under the curve. Okay, so again here I will make two geometry here. This is the rectangular shape and this is the triangle. So look on the solution. To find the area of rectangle, length is 20, width is 5. 5 multiplied by 20. Okay, plus in case of triangle you have to use 1 by 2. Length is 20, again multiply by width is this one, starting from 5 ending till ending at 15. So subtract 15 minus 5, you will get again 10. So 5 multiplied by 20, you will get 100. Thus solve this one. 2 tens are 20, 10 tens are 100. Okay, so your answer will be 200 meter. And the graph is a straight line, it means the body is moving with the constant acceleration. This is the graph of constant acceleration, and distance is 200. So your option will be uh, A. Okay, is it clear? Now move towards second question. Seventh question. The diagram shows distance time graph for 4 objects. Okay, which graph represents an object moving with increasing speed? So look on first one. This is the distance time graph, and the line is horizontal. It represents that bodies at rest. Okay, this is the distance time graph, and the line is starting from 0 and increase, distance is increasing with the time, it means the body is moving with constant speed. Okay, now in third C option, if you look on the C option here, at the body, the speed of your object is gradually decreasing. Is it clear? But in that case, the speed of the object is gradually increasing. You can compare C and D. In D option, the line is increasing upward, but in C option the line is decreasing, mean slope is decreasing. So your option will be D, in which body is moving with increasing speed. Okay, now question number 8 is, which graph represent an object that is moving at constant speed? Yes, again you have to focus on the key points here. Again, this graph is of rest body. This line shows that initially the body is at rest, then it is getting speed. No, this is not a constant speed. This is the increasing speed. If you look on this one, the graph is moving downward. It means the speed of your object is decreasing. Okay, slowing down. But in that, this is a straight line. In distance time graph, whenever you see the straight line, it means the body is moving with constant speed. Okay, so your option will be D. Is it clear? The word, you have to remove this. Now move towards this ninth option, or ninth question. The graph shows how the speed of a car varies with the time and the start of the journey. And what to do now? Look at, okay, which distance time graph represents the motion of a car over the speed time period. Okay, in first lecture I also solve such type of MCQs. Look on this one. This is the speed time graph. You have to convert this information into distance time graph. The question is, okay, so the body, first of all you have to check out that from distance time graph you can find out, from speed time graph you can find out the distance covered by the object in 4 seconds. So this is, you have to find the area under the curve. 1 by 2 multiplied by length is 4 and width is 6, you will get 2 to the 4, 6 to the 12. It means your body will cover maximum 20 meter distance. This is the first key point. Then body is moving with uniformly increasing speed. It means the body is getting speed. It means body is accelerating. I have give you all hint here. Now the distance we have find out is 12 meter. So look on the option, look on the graph. In C option, the body, they have shown the distance only 6 meter. Okay, the curve is ending at 6. Again at C, the body, the distance of the body is shown at 6, the curve is ending at that. So this is incorrect, this is incorrect. Okay, okay, you have to use your IQ level here. In A option, you can see the body is the curve is moving up, vertically upward. It means the speed of your car, of your object is increasing, and the distance is as 12 meters. So your option A will be correct. If you look on the B, distance is again 12, but the curve is bending downward. It means the body is moving towards the rest. So this is incorrect. Okay, so you have to look all option carefully, then you can easily understand which will be your correct answer. Is it okay? Yes. Now question number 8. Two stones of different weights fall at the same time from a table. Air resistance may be ignored. What will happen and why? What will happen? Both stones hits the floor at the same time. Yes, remember, this question is taken from the Galileo experiment. According to the Galileo, if you fall two different objects or different masses, then they will reach on the earth at the same time. The reason is that if you ignore the air resistance here, it means air is resistance is not acting on the body, and you are falling the object, and then I if the mass of the object is different or weight of the object is different, according to the Galileo experiment, both objects will reach at the same time, because gravity of your planet or earth will attract both the object with same acceleration. So both are moving towards the earth with constant acceleration. So this is your correct option. Look on the reason the acceleration of free fall is constant. Yes, your option is A. If you look on the B option, this side is okay, but it has mentioned they fall at the constant speed. No, they never fall at constant speed. The reason is that it is accelerating with 10 meter per second square. Okay, it means the body is getting more and more speed with the passage of time. So your option is correct. Now question number 11. The distance time graph for a motorway journey is shown. Okay, what is the average speed? Okay, remember, if you want to find the average speed of if examiner asks a question that you have to find the average speed, so in that case you are not bound to find out the uh, you area or gradient of all the curve. Okay, in that case you have to uh, focus on the last option of the graph and find out the value, and then you can easily get out your answer. But look on this, the distance is given in kilometer and the time is given in minute, but the answer is in kilometer per hour. It means you have to convert the time into the hours. To convert minute into the hours, you have to divide the minute by 60, then you will move towards the hours. Okay, is it okay kilometer, because option are also in kilometer. This is the distance time graph. You have to find out the speed here. So gradient, what you have to do now, you have to find out the gradient. Okay, 100 divided by 120. I will solve it here. 100 divided by 120, and you have to convert it in minute converted into 60, then you have to multiply nominator with 60. Now I have to solve it here, then check out 50 kilometer per hour. So I have to check the answer of question number 11 is A. Yes, this is correct option. Okay, this is correct. This is correct option. Okay, now move towards the 12. I think this is last MCQs. A cyclist records his speed and the distance traveled during a journey. He then puts plots her data against time for different sections of the journey. Which graph shows a section when he is moving with constant speed? Okay, okay, look at that. The cyclist record speed and the distance during his journey, and he plot the graph, and which graph shows the section he is moving with constant speed. So again I am telling you, you have to understand the first lecture of motion. Without those lecture you can never and ever solve these MCQs. Is it clear? What you have to do, you have to find when body is moving with constant speed. This is the graph when body is at rest. This is the graph when body is accelerating. I will write here only A. It means the body is accelerating with constant acceleration. The question is you have to find constant speed. So look on the other options. Look on the other options. Yes, I have to remove this one. In distance time graph, when you look a straight line, it means the body is moving with constant speed. Okay, this is the key point. Without key point you cannot solve the Cambridge exams. Okay, you cannot solve the Cambridge MCQs. But in that case, this is the speed time graph. A body is decelerating. Okay, the body is decelerating here. So your option will be C. Is it clear? Yes. Look, I think, oh, one more question is many here. A cyclist rides 300 meter up to slope in 50 seconds. She then rides down the slope in 25 seconds. What is her average speed? Okay, you have to understand this. This is the slope. Okay, and this is again slope. It means cyclists ride 300 meter distance. It means body cyclists move this 300 distance in 50 seconds and then decelerate 300 distance in 25 seconds. You have to find the average speed. So in that case you have to focus on the solution. Formula is total distance divided by total time taken. Okay, total distance is 300 meter, and then when he is moving downwards again 300 meter. 300 meter plus 300 meter divided by total time is during moving upward it takes 50 seconds, and during moving downward it takes 25 seconds. So above in numerator you will get 600 meter, and in denominator you will get 75 seconds, and solve this one, you will get your answer 600 divided by 75, 8. So your option will be B option. Is it clear? So I have solved all MCQs in detail. If you have any confusion, then you can contact me, and goodbye.